gonna turn off tonight, right?
Oh, she don't even know what. Thank y'all for keeping up. Y'all been keeping up. Oh, yeah.
Already in there. Get these pretty girls on here. Yeah, this is your red girl.
Thank you so much.
Good, man.
Come on, she look good. Yeah. Y'all a power couple. Y'all look better than Barack and Michelle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look good. Listen, we want to welcome everybody here to the 60th birthday celebration for Pastor Murray. Yeah, that's right. I will be your MC for the night. My name is Kevin Forson. Oh, no, nothing. He looked up and said, turn in your Bibles. I was like, turn in your Bibles? Where's your Bible? All this technology, but that's how cool he is, though. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be giving him more accolades throughout the night and everything like that. But what we want to get to real quick, and I'm gonna come back, but we want to get to this visual presentation right now. So if we can go ahead and get that set up, then let's get that started. We got any real good embarrassing pictures on there? No? Oh, well, they didn't do their job. You know.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
I was sitting there thinking at once about my own father and the time that he reached 60 years old and he had done so much in his life. And I'm looking at you the same way, that you've done so much in your life, but you still have a whole lot to do later on in your life. God bless you, and we love you.
God bless you, Dr. Larry Murray, on your 60th birthday. I wish to God that I could be there to celebrate with you, but my daughter, Casey, graduates with her master's in speech language pathology. And so I'll be with her in South Carolina. I want to say to you and to your lovely wife and to your phenomenal family how we celebrate you. I've only known you for a couple of years, and man, you've been authentic, you've been genuine, you've been cool, you've been spiritual. I love what God is doing in your life and in your ministry, and Greater Community Church of God in Christ, along with so many other people that celebrate you, celebrate your 60th birthday. You are still young. Let's be very clear about that. Caleb didn't get to the mountain until he was 85. So God has got great things in store for you. God has got more vision in store for you. God has got more word, more things for you to do. And so I celebrate you and all of those that celebrate you this week. Happy birthday, Dr. Larry Murray.
Aloha. Great to see Pastor Murray coming all the way from the state of Hawaii.
We would just like to wish you a very happy birthday. Thank God for Him allowing you to see your 60th, and it is truly a blessing. We pray that God will continue to bless you. We love you much. We consider you one of our spiritual sons, and we just thank God. We're so excited for what God is doing for you in your life. God bless you, and also your beautiful wife.
God bless you all.
We love you.
Annual income was $4,454. Gallon of gas was 23 cents. Loaf of bread was 18 cents. A stamp was 3 cents, y'all. Pastor. And the new soap opera, 2 of them that came out, and I remember my mom going crazy. No, General Hospital, much older than that, First Lady. As the world turns and the edge of night. As the world turns and the edge of night. Mel Gibson was born. Joe Montana, Tom Hanks, Larry Bird, crazy LaToya Jackson, all of them was born. But you know, I'm gonna share a secret with y'all, and I know we got Pastor Mason here, we got Pastor Moore, Pastor Hendricks. These men of the cloth gonna get a little upset with me because I'm gonna share a secret. Bishop Gibbs is here. So I hung out with the pastor. Pastor shared something with me that, you know, pastors have some privileges. They got special privileges. You hang around Pastor Murray, you'll see some stuff. Like he got stores he can go into, and they just give him credit. They be like, "You're good. See you later." Just give him free stuff, and he got all kind of stuff going on. But did y'all know that they don't pay for their mail? They gonna get mad 'cause I'm gonna tell y'all this, but I feel like we family and I can share it with y'all. This is what they do. They fill out their envelope and they put the person they sending the letter to, they put that in the return part on the envelope. And then they put their information in the middle of the envelope. And they don't put no stamp on it. When they drop it in the mail, it returns to the person they wanted to send it to. So that's what they do.
Very grateful. My parents had gone on to be with the Lord, and before they left, all 8 of us had given our lives to the Lord. Yeah, you did? Okay, that's me. Sorry. She said she did. All right. Okay. She was hypocritical. That's what she was. Anyway, Larry was. One day he came home from the military, and he didn't know I was able to steal his Corvette, and I think he was asleep. But anyway, after I got home, my sister. I drove your car. He didn't know, but anyway, after I got home, I drove the car to Fort Bragg.
You drove my car to Fort Bragg?
Yes. He's just not hearing this. But anyway, Larry's like 10 years, I'm like 10 years younger than Larry's. So, anyway, when I got back home, she always act like she's my big sister because she's like a couple years older than I am. But we started fighting because she said, you know, you had no business on Fort Bragg that night. But I wasn't being fast. I just wanted to experience the things that I haven't, but I just was going to see one. To be honest, I did go see a guy that was on. But it's over. It's all over now. I just want to confess. Look. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all right.
In the gospel. Not only, I don't say this in front of people, but I say it behind closed doors. He is an awesome father, an awesome man of God. He's a prayer warrior. When we were in Louisiana 2 months ago, When I introduced him with a part of saying that he was a prayer warrior. And one of the preachers said to me afterwards, he said, when you say that a man of God is a prayer warrior, people step back because they don't actually see preachers as prayer warriors. I did not get a chance to go buy anything new for your birthday, and so I'm going to put on something that I already own and that I already have. And he said, well, you look beautiful all by yourself. I was in the world all by myself, so regardless of what you think, he told me I look great, so I feel like I look some kind of way. And so I am so thankful because moment, baby, this to be your moment. At this time, I want you to receive. If you can give him a thunderous applause, I will appreciate it. Dr. Larry Stacy Murray,
Thank you, dear. God bless you. You all may have seats. We're certainly thankful for all of you that have come out this evening to celebrate with us 60 years of being on planet Earth. Let me tell you something. It's not every day that someone can get up and say that God has brought them through so many things. When I say every day, I mean those that are in my peer group, those that are in my age group, because I know of a lot of friends that I was raised with. They are no longer here. I often tell the church this. I encourage them to give God praise and to give God glory because anything can happen at any given time, especially in this dispensation. There are tragedies that are happening every day right around us, especially here in Savannah. Folk are leaving here every day. But the fact that you are living, you are in this room tonight, it is a blessing. Did y'all hear what I said? I'm not gonna preach, but I'm just grateful, I'm thankful. I served in the military for 21 years and I've been all over the world. I've seen so many things happen. And all the time that I spent flying in the airplanes and helicopters. I remember being in Korea, and we had some young pilots there. I served as the logistics non-commissioned officer. It was my responsibility to make sure that the planes had fuel, and sometimes that meant having to get on the plane. And I remember riding on the plane once, and my platoon leader was a pilot, and so he wanted to frighten me. And I don't play with my life, And in Korea, there's a lot of hills, Beverly. And he got me in that Chinook, and he pretended like he was going into the mountain.
When there was nothing left, you did it for the love of people, because you love people and you care for everybody. That's why you are my hero. You are.
just want y'all to know, every time, no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing, I'm always conscious of who I represent. And like Cornetta said, I don't ever want to disappoint y'all. First of all, I don't want to disappoint God, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't ever want to bring shame to you or your ministry. And so I appreciate how y'all have undergirded me, you know, me being away from all of my family and just being here. I just thank God for y'all, and I love y'all more than y'all would ever know. So I appreciate y'all. And Pels, I'm gonna dedicate this song to you on tonight. You made me deep in my despair to show me you would never leave me there. You claimed me cause I was made for so much more. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. Though heavy with the weight of my mistakes, you carry me and refuse to let me sink under the pressure you meant for me to soar. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. And eyes haven't seen, and ears haven't heard all you have planned for me, and nothing can separate me from your love when there's so much more still worth fighting for. Now I'm moving by faith and not by sight. Fighting for. You got a mansion over Rainbow Bend, and your new home is worth fighting for. Till I see it out now, hallelujah. But my faith is worth fighting for. Do you believe it? Yes, sir. Do you believe it? Yes, sir. My faith is worth fighting for. Yeah, I love you, Pastor. All right, so you love. Good job. Yeah. Sounded real good.
So I called my daddy, I said, Dad, he talking about, yes, Cornetta. I said, was you finna cry at the altar? I saw you sniffing. No, I wasn't finna cry. I said, it's okay, because he was finna cry. Because I watch it and I cry. I cry all the time. I look at that moment. I was like, man, I love my dad, but I just couldn't do it, because I feel like if I was gonna cry, everybody else was gonna cry, and I didn't want that. But Daddy, I love you so much, because my dad is the man, y'all. My dad is the man. My dad, he was my man before there was a man. So I really do. He's still, okay. This is Daddy and this is Zaddy, but y'all get that later. But no, I love my father and.
Amen. I just want to say to Pops Murray, God bless you, man. Thank you so much for all that you've done in the period, in the years that I've known you. I've always been a young man of prayer, but to know that you have someone that you can look to besides my bishop, and that you can look to, and you know that you can model your life and your walk after them. Pastor Murray, you are a general in the gospel, sir. And I'm churchy, I can't help it, but I believe that when Paul was writing to the church at Rome, he encouraged the church that when God wanted to do something in the earth, he always used a man. I'm grateful to know that Hinesville and Savannah is blessed because God chose to use you. And I'm extremely grateful that you gave me your daughter. And I promise you for the rest of my life to take care of her. Okay? God bless you, and I pray that the blessing of the Lord will continue to run you down and take you over. So God bless you.
Well, I just want to say happy birthday to my dad, first of all. He... Thank you. My dad has been a teacher by example, and one of the reasons why I say that, because, you know, he's taught me from an early age to really be self-sufficient and, you know, just make sure that I get myself together before I worry about anybody else as far as like finances and just like in life in general. And I just want to say thank you, Dad.
You've been doing it too.
Yeah, I try.
Me and Larry did that.
Yeah. And, you know,
Teach your brother that.
I mean, but yeah, I just want to say thank you for all of the lessons that you taught me over the years, and I hope you have a great birthday. Thank you.
Love you, son.
Love you too.
Hey!
I gotta turn up, man. It's my dad's 60th birthday, man. Come on, man. Where y'all at, man? Hey, my table, come on, man. Y'all need some help, man. Cause there we go. Get in here. But look, check this out. Hey, look, I ain't gonna sing like I did at my mom's birthday. I ain't gonna do that. Matter of fact, yes, I am. Yeah. Hey, check this out. My dad, he think I don't know nothing about the Bible. He know. Right. He think I don't know nothing about the Bible. Like, I be in the house chilling, watching TV. You need to be in your word. I'm like, Dad, I study more than you think I do. Right. So look, I'm about to sing this little song just to show him that I know a little something. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So y'all get with me. Hey, y'all pull your cameras out because you know this about. You know what I'm saying? I need to go viral. Hey, Rufus, go F sharp. No, go to G. Now that's too low. I need something high. There we go, right there. All right, right there. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Acts and Romans 2. First and Second Corinthians, Galatians and Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, First and Second Thessalonians, First and Second Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, First and Second Peter, First and Second, Third John, Jude and Revelation. I know something now. I know a little something now. All right, for real. The Lord told me that. But look, check this out. Get you a piece, Dad. Get you a piece. Get you a piece, Dad. But check this out, for real. My dad, man, you know, being a PK, man, it ain't easy all the time, especially growing up. You know?
Talk about it!
It ain't easy. Everybody got these high expectations for you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just live like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be yourself, you know. You can't do what other people think you're gonna do, you know. You gotta be your own self, you know. That's what's wrong with a lot of people today. they trying to do what other people think they gonna do. You know, my dad. Hey, look, the thing. What's up? Oh, my bad. Time running up. I'll wrap it up. No, look, this is my dad's birthday, y'all. Hey, no, but my dad, you know, being a PK, you know, he let us live. You know, he give us discipline, but he let us live a little, you know what I'm saying?
No, he did not.
Well, because Cornetta's a girl, so, you know, you gotta watch out for them. You know, these girls fast around here these days. So, you know, we didn't want her out there in the streets like that. But yeah, my dad let me live a little. Well, me and my brother let us live a little, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I'm the man I am today, because, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm a well-mannered man, you know? I do what I can, you know, for my mom, females. No, just, I mean, don't take that the wrong way. I treat all women with respect, you feel me? So, yeah, so, I love my dad, you know, he taught me a lot, so, but I'm just go ahead and sit down, because I feel like, you know, doing too much. But, all right. Hey, I love you. Hey, look, like you say, y'all don't have to be nice. Y'all don't have to do this. Hey, I appreciate everybody that came out here today. I appreciate y'all. It's my dad's birthday. Appreciate you, man.
Come on, y'all show some love to the kids. Show some love to the kids. That's right. Y'all like some boogies, boy. Y'all just tall for no reason. Good Lord. Now, he looked like one of the 5 heartbeats, but his son got to be singing sounding like Philip Bailey from the Temptations.
sleeping together. Oh, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. And I'll never know untrue.
Somebody said from 1955.
It's just a video. Y'all gotta cut up or something. It's just a video. Y'all cut up. Y'all can still cut up. Cut up.